Here's today's In Touch devotion.
Today's scripture reading begins in verse 19 of Genesis chapter 25. Now these are the records of the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham fathered Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah, the daughter of Bethuel, the Aramean of Paddan Aram, the sister of Laban, the Aramean, to be his wife. Isaac prayed to the Lord on behalf of his wife because she was unable to have children. And the Lord answered him, and his wife Rebekah conceived. But the children struggled together within her, and she said, "If it is so, why am I in this condition?" So she went to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord said to her, "Two nations are in your womb, and two peoples will be separated from your body. And one people will be stronger than the other, and the older will serve the younger." When her days leading to the delivery were at an end, behold, there were twins in her womb. Now the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment, and they named him Esau. Afterward his brother came out with his hand holding onto Esau's heel. So he was named Jacob. And Isaac was 60 years old when she gave birth to them. When the boys grew up, Esau became a skillful hunter, a man of the field, but Jacob was a civilized man, living in tents. Now Isaac loved Esau because he had a taste for game, but Rebekah loved Jacob. When Jacob had cooked a stew one day, Esau came in from the field, and he was exhausted. And Esau said to Jacob, "Please, let me have a mouthful of that red stuff there, for I am exhausted." Therefore he was called Edom by name. But Jacob said, "First, sell me your birthright." Esau said, "Look, I am about to die, so of what use then is the birthright to me?" And Jacob said, "First, swear to me." So he swore an oath to him and sold his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and lentil stew, and he ate and drank, and got up and went on his way. So Esau despised his birthright.
Today's scripture reading tells the story of two brothers, one of whom was willing to sell his birthright, a double share of his father's inheritance, for a bowl of stew. Why would Esau relinquish such a valuable asset for a temporary need? According to the 12th chapter of Hebrews, his foolish decision sprang from a godless heart. Esau didn't value what God had given him, but was concerned only about his immediate needs. The problem with this mindset is that it leaves no room for things of eternal value. In other words, things of God. Of course, we all like to think we have enough common sense and intelligence to make good decisions. But those of us who are followers of Christ have the benefit of relying on the Lord's wisdom instead of our own. If you're constantly preoccupied with immediate needs and desires, ask the Lord to help you understand what He wants for your future. Read His Word and ask Him to guide you on a path that brings Him everlasting glory. As was true of Esau, certain decisions you make will have long-term consequences. So trust the Lord and carefully consider the eternal outcome before you make a commitment.